Okay. Damn, we're day 29, dude. Day 29 of streaming every day. Wait. There's a game called Flock? No way. Duckov. Not that many people. Alright. Well. Marling, are you ready? Alright, guys. Here we go. Okay, I have stream set up. Welcome, everyone. How art thou doing? Lemger, welcome. Yo, my friends are playing Battlefield RedSec, and I haven't played an FPS game in a while, so I'm going a full melee build in Battlefield. Dude. Good luck. That sounds great. From the very limited experience I have playing Battlefield, I know that that's insane. So good luck, because that sounds crazy. Brian, how you doing? My friend was just playing this game the other day. Yeah, I actually just learned about this today, literally. And I saw that they had birds, and a lot of them. So I couldn't really be too upset. Tivos, how you doing? I heard it was really good. Yeah, I heard the same thing. Like, right now, it has 300,000 people playing it. The line does not concern itself with bullets. That is very true. So true, in fact, that we are going to live by the same mentality. What is this game? I never heard of it. So I've heard that it's pretty much like Escape from Tarkov, but it has ducks. Like, they use ducks instead. It's a fully PvE. It's an extraction shooter because I haven't played Escape Tarkov before. So I'm just wait, I can't adjust. Hold on. Ah, damn. Okay, I can't adjust my mic. So let me know if I sound good, guys. Yeah, but this is like pretty much a extraction shooter from what I've heard, Ace. And I just saw that the game was doing really, really well. Okay, sound good? Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I really can't adjust anything. But I think we've got to make Marlowe. Marlowe's the only bird that we are aware of. I tried this out for maybe like 20 minutes. It was earlier today before I had class. What is Marlowe's eye color? Marlowe kind of got like a dark brown going on. If I was an invisible parrot, how would I look? Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Can we merge the two into plankton? Alright, so we're just making our character really, really quick. I think Marlowe kind of gives this look though, guys. How does this look right now? You can change everything. You can give him a crest. Marlon does not have a crest. Should we give him one for the character though? Eyes a little more forward. Okay. Something like forward. Hold on. That'd be eye rotate. No, that's eye height. No, eye spacing. Here we go. Okay, so something like this. Yeah, this kind of looks like Marlon. Okay. Marlo, we're using you as a test for today. I don't know if Marlo should have any hair, but if he were to have hair, this kind of fits him. Damn. That's kind of fire, actually. All right. For now, we'll leave that as blank unless we have a vote in chat. As for the beak, so before I was using this big ass beak, because Marlo does have quite a big beak. It may not look it, but in person, this shit is huge. Do we lower it? You see the similarities? You see Ace? I think this is something. This is definitely something. He's looking a little naive. I think that's the point of Marlo's aura. He comes off as unassuming. Just can't touch his eyes. Well, there's a lot of things he can't touch with this current facial makeup. I think that's the beauty in it, no? Beak rotation. Just in case you guys are confused, he can eat sideways. This is a thing he does. I wonder if I can have it upside down. I guess not. It's just a little... What if we made it like just a little crooked? Marlo's beak isn't really crooked, as you can see, but I'm thinking that making it just a tad bit crooked could be kind of funny. Derpy looks good. I'm gonna correct it a little bit, but I'll give it like a very slight, like, he's trying his best, right? He's trying his best here. Oh shit, you can have hands? Okay, do we give Marlo hands or like traditional feathers? Because Marlo can throw hands. Just to let you guys know. He definitely got that. Like, he saw my boxing tapes. He kind of copied the style. I'm wondering if he should have hands. Let me know, guys. I'm going to keep just going through these options real quick. I don't want to spend too long on this, in all honesty. His tail is like low-key a little blue. Just a little bit. Has just a little bit of blue. How big can I make this? Oh, shit. Oh, and for people who did not know, there's even more beaks, right? They got some faces in there. Oh, that's funny. He's just happy to be alive. An unassuming mustache. And then the biggest bill ever. It's going off the screen. Holy shit. What does his diet consist of? Can someone... Marlo, do you know? What does his diet consist of? I'm not aware. Can he eat something, or do people eat him? I like the wings, but the hands are pretty funny. Could you say that again? Okay, we're gonna go back to the beak size. But that was really funny. Oh my gosh. Holy... It's like it gets better and better. Oh, this one kind of looks like a parrot. Oh, no, this is a freaking... This is a toucan beak. Marlo's not a toucan. He would look funny as a toucan, though. Like, the beak from the front looks better than the other one we were using. But I think, in general, this one is going to be the best. All right, so... Okay. Hands. What if Marlo just had hands? I kind of mess with the concept. So, look, boxing gloves, or are these, like, regular gloves? I'm gonna make his feet bigger. You can have shoes. Whoa, no way. Dick? Wait, no. What? Oh, Dyke. Okay. I was about to say. Why am I wearing dick shoes? Okay. I think for the wings... I'm not mad at him throwing hands with people. So let's make these white. You need a person to make a caricature of you and Marlo. Yo, I should probably work on that. Because I was the person who made my profile picture and all my animations and stuff. So when I get the time, That would be fire. Have to drip out Marlow? Okay. In terms of drip, I mean, I don't know how much better this could get, but I'm not mad at this. Maybe like a gold boxing gloves, which is ironic because my my boxing gloves was actually golden. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. What the heck? All right, you can wake up now. Yo, Marlo's really out here. He's trying to fight someone. He could probably fight me. Shit. This is our final Marlo build. Where are we? Yeah, this is the only point I played up to. So from here, I know nothing. Wake up. You awake yet? You don't know me yet, but I've been watching you for days, bro. Damn, he's been watching the stream. I'm putting a bold plan into motion. Need a partner. Think you're perfect. First, you need to prove yourself. Your test, escape from this place. Escape from Duckov? Everyone's busy with their morning coffee. It's your chance to escape. Don't worry, I've made a few preparations. The door's open. It's your action point. All right. Yeah, I don't know if anyone here has ever played Escape from Tarkov, but I've been told that this game is like that pretty much. Donation box. Free food. If you can imagine like Minecraft, kind of seems like something like that, right? What is your streaming schedule going to be for November? That's a very good question, Brian. I'm thinking that I want to stream at least like at least. Wait, no, my menu doesn't fit. I have to look at my OBS. I'm thinking it's going to be at least 3 days a week. I'm gonna try my best to have one set in stone, because streaming every day this month was definitely very taxing. Not that I didn't enjoy it. It was very enjoyable. This was like one of the best experiences for me, just being consistent with a thing for this long. But yeah, probably going to be like 3 days a week. I'd probably make it like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Some back to back. I have played Escape from Tarkov. Okay. I don't know if this game has really like shown much of itself yet, but does this game seem similar at all? Is this how it like plays? Oh, I can roll. Is this the Dark Souls of Tarkov games? Wrong way. I have free will, though. Wait, who was that? Oh, he got it. Oh, you know what? That actually might have been the wrong way. You right. You are correct. Brodagy is correct. I do not have a weapon or nothing. I actually just walked in on the wrong person. Well, so much for free will, right? Who's behind me? Is that a penguin? Oh, that's another duck. Okay. Let's go, twin. Look here. Okay, we have a blick. All right. Cocoa milk. How do I heal? I don't know if energy is health or not. Oh, here, I'd imagine it's the bandage, right? Use. You would be to use, okay. Inventory. Give me something, game. Controls. Okay, thank you. Tab is backpack. Backpack. Boom. Here we go. I low-key want to try and kill that other guy. I got no ammo. Oh, wait, hold. We have 22 bullets, guys. Hold on. Okay, hold. Oh, I should probably make myself a little smaller. Wait, I can't adjust my OBS. I'm trying to... Damn. All right, well, I apologize for being so big on the face cam. I'll probably go on the bottom left moving forward. I didn't know that. Like, I just didn't know how the UI would look. But I think we could probably slime this guy out. I didn't know he had that switch on him. Nah, we gotta run it back. Run it back. Please don't tell me we lose the weapons. I can kill that guy. I can kill that guy. Wait, actually, hold. Because right now I'm being nerfed. Can you play this with a controller? Because if you can, then it's gonna be up. We're gonna be so back. Let me know, dude. PlayStation. All right, here we go. Please, please, for the love of everything, work. We're so. Oh yes. Yes. I function the best with the controller. I just gotta figure out the controls now. It even has touchpad support. Would you believe that? Oh, okay. Start. Okay, boom. All right. Roll is X. Got it. R2 is shoot. Figured. Okay, I can properly mess this guy up now. Oh, it's my souls. Okay. Stick enjoyer, yes. Switch him down. Oh my god. How did I do so much damage to him last time? Okay, maybe he got that for now. Maybe he got that for now. He has an AK versus a pistol. I don't think I could. I don't see a world where I'd be able to win that. Not even as Marlowe, which is a little weird. You'd think that he'd be pretty broken in this game, but he's not. It's Nar. Appreciates subscribing, my guy. Thank you. Let's just leave bro alone for now, I suppose. Equip your weapon once you reload. Yeah, there's just no way I would be able to play this with the keyboard. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We. Oh, weave. Why does the reload take like 8 years? Okay. Oh shit, he actually turned into a chicken. I think he fires in bursts, so he could dodge and then shoot. Okay. Do you guys want to try again? we got armor. I look like a snowman now. It says doctor coat, but I'm inclined to believe otherwise. We're at half health. Maybe we can come back down here another time and then we can kill him. I don't know. It doesn't seem very winnable right now. I could also be ass. This is another possibility, and I honestly wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I got a bottle of bleach. Literally nothing. Okay. Hey, if we throw it at him, right? Stay with me. To improve security, hold the right mouse button to aim for better accuracy. Aim for the enemy's head. How do you aim for a head in an isometric game? Are we losing the plot? Oh, you can ADS. It's your call. Yeah, we're going to see if we can come back here. We're going to see if we can come back here. Because I don't know if you guys remember when I was streaming the Dark Souls Archstone mod. But it literally took me like an hour to start the game. Because I just kept wanting to kill the the boss at the beginning. You think Night Rain will have an update before Christmas? Honestly, no. I'm not going to lie. No. It's not looking very good for Night Rain at the moment. Not for the fact that they don't know. Well, I don't. You know, I don't even know if like FromSoft knows what they're doing. Well, I can't say it's FromSoft solely because I know this is a side project, but I don't know if the people who's making the side project, I don't know if they know what they're doing. I'll be completely real. And so that extrapolates to the release date of any type of update. For all we know, we'll probably get like some type of like miscellaneous update, like improved Revenant's feet sound effect when she walks or something like that. I'm not seeing any major update. Isn't the DLC coming out this year? So I actually thought that it was, but I was watching this video from Ziostorm, and he said how it's coming out later. It's something with how it's worded. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to come out before the end of this year, and it's more so the fact that it's going to come out like before I think the first quarter of next year, something like that. I have to like double check with that because like I have been running with that narrative, but I mean realistically, what are we gonna see? Are we really gonna see something? Because the way that I see it is like, why would they release it around the time of the Game Awards, ideally, wouldn't they want to be included in that, like, and include the DLC for the discussion? I'm not sure if like DLC gets counted for the awards on second thought, but regardless, wouldn't they want to like line that up a little bit better? I thought they said it would be released in the final quarter. Yeah, the final quarter, right? So, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that um the like first quarter of like January to like mid March. Okay, I could be completely wrong, but from my understanding is that it might not come out this year like we anticipated. I have to like reread the source I read for that, but it was like an internal source. I don't want to talk on it if I don't like know 100%, but just know that there could be a possibility it might not come out this year. I hope it does. I really hope it does because I'm making a video critiquing Night Rain. Ideally, they see the video before they make the DLC. I'm making very valid points. That's in the video. I'm making a two-part video actually, and I'm doing something I don't think any like I have never seen any other content creator do on YouTube. You guys will see it when it comes out. We can't spoil the plot, because then you know the leeches are gonna steal the idea and then say that they came up with it. But I have a really cool idea for the Night Rain dissected video, which I've actually started to work on. I began working on it today. So after this stream, I'm gonna go to sleep, wake up in the morning early, and literally just begin to work on it. I do have a meeting though, in the day, and then I have a movie shoot. After that though, then I should be good. Dude, how do I go into my fucking inventory? I feel like a grandma. I'm like looking down at. I keep shooting on accident. Hello? Oh my gosh. Let me. Oh, select. Ew. All right. How do I use? Okay. Okay. Official news has been scarce since the Deep of the Night update in mid-2025, but development is underway with a release plan for the Jap. Yes. Yes. That's what I was. Yes, that's what I was referring to. Japanese fiscal year 2025, which extends to March 2026. That's exactly what I was talking about. I forgot the exact wording, but pretty much what that means is that it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to come out at the end of the year, so much as like it is probably looking like it's going to be closer to like March or next year, right? I'm not seeing a world where Night Rain has its DLC this year. I'm not seeing it, because if you think about it, they already released the Deep of Night mode. That was like this year's like thing. And so I think they would take more time. They probably thinking that people are enjoying the night mode more than people actually are. I mean, I don't know if you guys enjoy it, but at least for me, it got boring pretty quickly. I wasn't even able to play it for like more than like a week, which is weird for the game that should be replayable, you would think, right? Oh shit. Oh, I slimed him. Let's go. Marlo, we stay winning. I got hit by something. All right. Why am I getting ticked? Wait, I'm being ticked. Why am I being ticked? Oh, I'm probably bleeding or something. Oh my gosh. Why am I taking residual? Hello? I'm gonna die. Isn't this crazy? Why am I like bleeding? Hello? No, I'm like seriously bleeding. Aspirin? GG's. Yeah, I'm gonna bleed out. Yeah. Oh, dehydration and starvation. You make a very good point, dude. Thanks. I'm definitely starving and I haven't eaten in a while. Alright, do they have any food? None of this loot matters at all if there's no food. Yeah, same. I got to depth 3, just got frustrated by how hard it is, the negative effect. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like they don't give you enough to really like make you feel strong enough to fight the Deep of Night mode. I'm still starving. I'm going to die. Is there any food anywhere? Bottom left corner. Okay, well, now I see it. Thank you. But there's no food though. What the fuck? GG's. The Marlow, we didn't even get to make it out of the tutorial area. Now we're dead. Well, hey, at least we can die and come back, right? I'm sorry you guys have to... Oh, wait. No, please. Never scared. I was not scared. Marlow. It was thanks to Marlow. I'm not a fan of Deep of Night since there's a 1 of 8 chance to fight Peak. And then there's an even smaller chance to fight the best boss in the game, the Everdark version. That's the... In my opinion, that's the best boss in Deep of Night. It's just so much fun. Yo, talk about timing on that, though. Like, what? Never worried, never punished. Never worried and never punished. Hey, we got the full heal. Oh, okay, music. This makes me feel like I have tea in the corner with some like briskets. Drinking in Great Britain. Pip pip tally ho. Or I don't know what they say. Oh, I can customize my face. Oh, this area again. No thanks. I like my face already. It's like elevator music. I know. I'm not mad. I want to play Night Rain, but then I hear August music in my head. I think that's the realest statement you could ever say. I feel the same way, Ace. This place is empty, but it makes a decent hideout. I moved in some basic gear, at least to start. Hopefully we can get out of here in one piece. I hired someone who looks competent. Who's the new hire? If it's not Marlowe's cousin, Timothy, I don't want to hear it. Wait. Let me go to settings and change this. Oh, I can change the keylines. For controller? No? Alright, well, GG's. Every computer game hates controller, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. And let me know if you guys can hear the music well in the background. So I can like turn up or down the music. Can we like max everything? Like ambient occlusion. Let's put all this on high, right? I have a computer. And I'm going to max out the settings. Where can I get this game? It's on Steam. It's like what? $16 right now? Pretty good from what I've played in the first half hour. Have you tried using an Xbox controller? Me and Xbox don't get along that well. I don't have an... Well, no, I have one, but it's not on me, and I have not tried using one. I do have this controller. It's what I use in Pokemon. You can use this pretty much on anything. On the Switch, PC. Like, you can macro it. It's great. Do I use that instead? Actually, yeah. Let's try and use this. I actually like this controller quite a bit. The 8-bit Do controller. Okay, here we go. It's working. Alright. It syncs up with PC pretty well. Yes, they do. I used to use it a lot. Right? I used to use them a lot. But then I realized that PlayStation, for some reason, Steam just got better with handling PlayStation controllers, Brian, which is what I enjoyed a lot. And then like I just kind of started to use that more because like I already play PlayStation more. construction panel. You can build or dismantle facilities. Vending machine, not a wide selection of goods. Sell unwanted items. This is the enhancer. I guess we just have like a atomizer in the bunker. Find the right materials. It'll enhance your abilities. Though it might come at a small cost. This is the bunker exit. For sure. Yeah. It used to be pretty bad with support from what I remember. I got some quests for you. I'm not mad at the game so far. Not mad at all. How do I, like, investigate? I'm gonna have to, like, switch from... Okay, here we go. I have to, like, switch from controller to... Oh, it's R2. Okay, you won't survive here without money. Start up capital. 2 months. Go out, kill any enemy, and come back alive. Guys, we gotta slime someone for money. This is my favorite part. Actually, they do this in the hood all the time. Sometimes for free. 2 pieces of wood to build a workbench. There's enemies around. Once you have the materials, check the construction panel. Okay, so this is low-key like Minecraft. This is low-key like Minecraft, and I'm not even too upset. Skill enhancement. Choose talent. It's better than Minecraft. What a claim, right? I can only scroll with my mouse. Dog trainer. Do they have parrot trainer? If they have parrot trainer, this game is better than Minecraft. So if I shoot in a straight line, 2.8, 3.3 compared to... Okay, so if you aim at them specifically, you get the max damage. Okay. All right, guys, we are venturing into the wilderness. This is like when Link goes and leaves the Great Plateau. Oh shit, we could buy headphones. I got no money. Let's sell this lab coat. Okay, W sell. W Chinese not. You know, we probably shouldn't sell this. Wait, they have drip. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta get that. How do I scroll down? Jeez. Oh, we definitely need sustenance. We definitely need sustenance. Dry crackers reduces your hydration by 5. The people who made this game understand. All right. You know, I think we're fine now. Let us go out into the wild. We have a headgear. We looking just a little slow, but that's all right. Glick, like wolf glick. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I'm literally just gonna go out into the wilderness, and the wilderness will teach me, just like they taught me in Dark Souls. See, look, just look at me, guys. I look prepared. Could I look any more prepared? That's dead. Now, I'm assuming games that are extractions, you know, you gotta really save your ammo. This shit is scarce. So I'm just gonna beat up everyone I see. That's why we have gloves. If you want to head back, you can return to the bunker from here. Find some green smoke. This is like Pikmin. W Pikmin. Just return here and you'll be safe. Alright. Okay. Okay, Pikmin-like. More ammo. I don't know if there's weight in this game. For anyone who's played Escape from Tarkov, let me know if there's weight in that game, because there might be weight in this one. Oh, there's an appraisal thingy. Wood. Oh yeah, we need wood. And I have no more space. Well, I should have sold these glasses. I played Pikmin 1 and 2, I think. I haven't played any of the new ones. Yo, Pikmin 1 is so fire. I have yet to beat Pikmin 2, but Pikmin 1, I really love Pikmin 1. I really do, brother. I don't know if you remember the last time you played Pikmin 1, but if you do, like, would you revisit the game? Wait, X. is drop. Oh, they translated the shit now. Is a bot? Oh, there is. Damn, Ace is observant. Thanks, dude. But it's on the GameCube a long time ago. Got you. Oh, I heard something. You're not low. Who wants to get Swiss cheesed? I have a blick, and I'm not afraid to use it. Because I bought Pikmin 1 on the Switch. They had, like, re-released it. Yeah, I'd probably play the newest one, though. Pikmin 4 is pretty cool. I bought that one, too. I plan to make a video on it, like, such a long time ago. Oh, shit. Wait, hold. How do I go to my other one? What? What? Am I tweaking, or did he actually come out of nowhere? He called me ugly. This isn't good. This isn't good. I don't know if you guys know, but if you die in this game, you have a chance to get all your loot. Just like Dark Souls, you have a chance to get it back. If you die again, though, and you don't get it back, then you lose your whole inventory forever. So we gotta lock in. I just don't know why I couldn't go to this weapon. I tried to go to it. But that guy literally spawned out of nowhere. I can't make this shit up. I wonder if this game would be easier on PC controls. Is there someone in here? Like, what? Where did that guy come from? Oh. Yeah, he had to go. He had to go. He had to go. No, no, no way. Come on, get the blick. Importance, get the importance, get the importance, get the importance, get the importance. Okay, wait, hold. We are coming back into this. How do I switch to my gun? We're gonna wipe, dude. Oh my god. I got jumped. I don't think he's in your vision. I think vision is based on where your character is physically looking. Probably right. The controller is not doing me any favors right now. They need to make a new F-Zero and Star Fox. True. I think people now, they know F-Zero for being in Smash. Like, they call Captain Falcon the guy from Smash, as opposed to, you know, his own game, F-Zero. I haven't played any of them besides, they have this one on the Switch called, like, F-099. Really cool. It's this concept of, like, a battle royale. F-Zero, where you have to, like, complete in a certain place. And speaking of, let me actually, like, how do I change my control? I gotta know my controls. Is there a way to see my controls with controller? Because that actually got me killed. Like, I actually just don't know what the controls are. The Switch, you can play the GameCube version of F-Zero. It's a good game. I'll probably try it at some point, because, like, I already have the online subscription thing. And I do want to try it out because, like, for the 6 people who've played the game, they all say it's really good. I just don't know how good it is. Bro, we gotta, like, know what the controls are. I feel like I'm a bot. Or if I'm, like, wasting my time and I should play it. What's this? I'm not going down there. I'm not going down because I don't have anything. If I had all my stuff, I would have 100% went down. But yeah, I just don't know the controls for the controller. Okay, this is ADS, right? I don't know how to switch to my gun. I just de-equipped that, right? How did I do that? Similar to Star Wars Pod Racers. I have not played Pod Racers. I played a lot of the Lego Star Wars games, but I heard that Pod Racers was also very, very good. I know that it's like this very high octane, like very fast game. I've like besides the online version, I haven't played the base game, but like I can imagine, like that game is fast as shit. That game is really really fast. I think I played one of the F-Zero games when I was younger. I immediately kept on crashing. I think that's like 95% of the player base's experience with that game. Like if you're not crashing, you're not playing the game right. I don't know. We might have to play this game with keyboard. GG's for the controllers. GG's controller bros. This game is just designed for keyboard, so I'm just not gonna fight it anymore. Alright. We're just gonna play on keyboard. Lame. You used to speed after a while? Dude, no you don't. That shit is so fast. Hey, I mean, if you do, I think that's just more power to you. Like, I genuinely just, I've never gotten used to it ever. Feathers. Oh, I got money. We stack in. How do I reload again? R? Right. I would imagine it's R. The R button. R button does a lot of things. Oh, you can run with shift. Oh! Swish cheese him. I was not... never mess with a person who's like up close to your face like that. Butcher knife. Okay. How much damage does this do? Not exactly sharp. Damage 24 compared to 21. Marlo, how we feeling? Let me know, dude. Talk to me. I like that their loot boxes are chicken, literally. Like they turn... it's like they're cooked. Quite literally cooked. And I should really be conserving my ammo, speaking of. We only have 10 shots left. Machete it is. Now you guys don't want to mess with me. It's just gonna get real, twin. I'm assuming you shoot this. Yeah. Gamer brain is too big. Gamer brain is too big. Run! Okay, we have to be strategic about this. If we waited him out, this is Dark Souls, can't open the door. If we waited until he had to reload, we would have got him. Okay, now I know. I got the download on that. I got the download. I just peeped that interaction. Had I waited, we would have got bro right there. I promise you. I swear on my life we would have. Marlo, are you seeing and understanding? I hope he is. Hope he's taking all this in, because eventually he'll have to play this game when I'm gone. Okay. We go back through the valley, take a left on Detroit Avenue. Oh my god. Wait, did he take my loot? He took my loot! Wait until he has to reload. GG's. Well, I lost my bag. Yeah, that bag is super mega gone. Maybe the game was a little challenging. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I can make this bigger now. How old can Marlo get? He gets up to like 50 years old, guys. Would you believe that? 50 years old. And up. Like, he can potentially live longer. At least that's what... It's like 40 to 50 years, right? Speaking of, I think we're going to have to play a lot slower, because clearly we have no more loot. Trying to bring a sword to a gunfight, everyone always said in the history of forever that that's a bad idea. But yeah, his breed is an eclectus parrot. That's eclectus parrot. Can't wait for the people to do this blindfolded, melee only with no sound. Those are the type of people that I fear the most. Because those people are true gods amongst mortals. I mean, literally. Literally. Aspirin. W aspirin. We just need a gun again. And then it'll be good. For the potato graphics card. Thanks. We literally got a potato graphics card. I don't know how much worse it can get from here. Stay low. It's currently 6 p.m. It got significantly darker. Please, if you are an NPC, just help me, bro. Who's there? Yo, what's good, Mud? I see great potential in you. How about learning body training? Makes you stronger and smarter. Master's got your first challenge? Alright. Is the first challenge to ransack your home? Submit 1 duck egg. It's all about nutrition. Bring me a duck egg. Do squats while searching. He just wants to use me. He's using me. Do you have any gun here at all? I lost my backpack and everything. I gotta get that shit back. But, I mean, like, how, though? We have no gun. We literally need to find something. We gotta find something. I took every gun I saw, and I put it in my inventory. This is 13? Okay, 13 compared to 24. Create noise to lure nearby enemies. Yeah, it's like we're playing the game on hard mode. Does Marlo ever talk or sing? He talks, but like he will only talk if he is not surrounded by anyone else, weirdly enough. I have a video of him talking actually. Just to show people that I'm not crazy and he actually does speak. He just tries to gaslight me into thinking that he doesn't speak, but he actually does. Like, I specifically got him because I know he can talk. He just doesn't do it. So maybe I'm the one being trolled ultimately here. But look, this is him saying hello. Wait, hold on. Wait. It'll be hard to see because he's green. I hope you can hear that. That's him saying hello. This is him saying, what do you do? Wait, no. This is him saying thank you. This is him saying thank you.
Thank you.
He will,
Thank you.
like, range from a variety of different tonal inflections. It's very interesting. But then he doesn't show any of it on stream. Marlo talks through you on stream. You know what? That's probably it. He gets very tired carrying the whole time. He's like, you know what? Just speak through me, my vessel. And I'm like, yes, sir. Maybe it's just that. Maybe I've been misreading his body language and his body cues. Wait. You know we're just supposed to kill someone for a challenge and that was it? And then we're supposed to go back to the bunker? So what the hell am I still doing out here? I'm trolling. You see how you don't read directions, how you get packed up? Thank you as well. I know, that's what I'm saying. Doesn't even sound like him. Stupid dog. Oh! Oh! This might be a long day. This is going to be a long day. What have we learned so far? We've got nothing. We wasted everything that we owned. And all we have is a machete and a quarter of our food. I'm kind of upset. I'm fucking losing. This isn't like Dark Souls or anything. I'm just losing. Okay, I'm just gonna get my stuff and I'm just gonna go back. I'm just gonna get my stuff and I'm gonna go back. Very simple expedition. GG's. Wait, no, it's not GG. It's not GG. It's GG's for him. Stupid. Look at you get slimed. Yep. Oh, I got his blick. We got a sword. Or I mean, we got a gun finally. We actually might be ass. Did you play Metroid Prime Remastered? I did not. Is that the one? Is that one on the GameCube? Because I did play Metroid. I played Metroid Prime like 3 or 2. It was one of those. Hold on. We're gonna get our stuff back, and then we're just gonna go into the bunker. Just let me get my shit back. Okay. He took the gun, that loser. It's the first 3D game. I did not know it was the first one. Really? Metroid Prime Remastered, huh? Wait, because I know the launch title for the GameCube was Luigi's Mansion. So I don't know if you would call Luigi's Mansion 3D. Let me know. That was also the worst performance ever. But we got a quest done. I think we learned a lot there. Kill any enemy, extract from ground zero. We got XP. We did not get any wood. We actually got slimed out. I meant for the Metroid series. Oh, got you. Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, no, it's huge. You can choose how long you want to sleep. All right, let's wake up bright and early, 8 a.m. But yeah, that's cool. I actually didn't know that was like a first for the series. Because I do remember playing Metroid Prime. It was one of them. It was either 1, 2, or 3. It was on the GameCube. It was really, really fun, but it was also like really hard. I was also like 6. Kill Rampaging Scavenger, submit Butcher Knife 2. And we get Metal Plate. Okay. I see the gameplay loop. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of games very simple. If they just, like, if it's like an extraction like this one, they literally just have you go out each day. This would suffice as a roguelike, low key. And each time you just go out, have new experiences, you loot, and then you bring it back to your base, and then you get more stuff. Jess, Wisdom didn't fall in love with Sekiro. Do we need to send late game clips of areas and bosses? Found in Palace, JK, though. The game was kind of fun, but hey, there's Untouched Miyazaki. I actually did stream it yesterday, Jess. I streamed it yesterday. We fought this boss that was at the bottom of this is at the bottom of Hirata Estate, I think. It's the place that you like travel back in time. I went there. So we did get to do that. Oh, you gotta chill. I was 12 when I played it, and I'd already played Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Oh yeah, so you had a huge like brain amp. Like huge, like very huge developmental amp. See, because I didn't go through that arc until I played like a lot of like Pokemon games. Because I actually got to learn how to read from playing Pokemon, believe it or not. Like that's why my reading level was so high in school. I literally just learned how to read because it's like I'm here asking my brother how to, read this part or how to get past this part. And then he's like, oh, you got to figure it out for yourself. So eventually, with me keep asking, eventually I'm like, okay, you know what? He actually might be right. Maybe I do need to figure this out. So then that was my slow journey of beginning to learn how to read. Yo, no internet back then, no ChatGPT. You probably had to buy a book, like the game guide, and just hope and pray you could figure it out. Cause that shit was genuinely hard. Oh, you're not slamming me out. You are not slamming me out. Here we go. We gotta be careful on bullets. Yeah, but how are you doing, Jess, and everyone else who just joined? I'm actually kind of liking this game. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of hard to mess up an extraction shooter. Yes, we bought player guides. Yo, I don't know if you guys have played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but that game was the shit for me. Reading the guides for that was actually nuts, because for the first time, like, I genuinely just did not know what the hell to make of the guide. I was stuck on the last boss for like a good month, just figuring out, running through the same last boss place again. Oh no, please. Okay, we're one. We're one. Anyone else that I need to know of? Can we get some heal? What is that? Oh, that's good. Wait, that has to be good, right? Use, bro. Use, damn it. Which is actually kind of cool to have another. Yes, another physical aspect of gaming. I was actually gonna make a video on that. And let me know if you guys find this topic to be, like, interesting. But I had pretty much wanted to make a video on how content creators low-key ruin gaming. For every guide that is uploaded, that is one less player who had to figure out how to play the game on their own. Because I'm sure everyone here can attest to, like, their most memorable experiences in gaming were like the things that they had to learn and figure out on their own. I don't think that's a very crazy take. And so robbing people of that, pretty much. Not that people are forced to watch a guide, but the more guides that there are, and it's kind of, incentivized to make one, you get views, that gets you paid. Who doesn't get money? It just kind of dampens the whole environment and that whole idea of figuring things out on your own. W extraction. Yeah, lol. And most frustrating times in gaming, definitely the water temple in Zelda and Ocarina. Oh no, yeah. I think that's where I stopped playing Ocarina of Time. Actually, I actually just did not complete the game from that point onward. I beat the Fire Temple as adult Link, and then I got to the Water Temple, and I was like, maybe this game's not for me. I saw it, and I said, maybe this game just isn't for me. Can you buy a book bag from here? You can. W book bag purchase. Okay, guys, hold on. We have a book bag. Where'd it go? No, put it on my back. Oh, I see. So desu ka. Yeah, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 and I had to ban myself from looking stuff up. Hey, so long as that's making you enjoy the game more, I think that's, like, fine. I don't say that, like, I would incentivize people to do that. Like, you have free will, can't tell you what to do, but I think that makes for a much more enjoyable gaming experience when you figure things out. Fairy ticket? You can craft dynamite? Oh, this game getting kind of crazy. Game getting a little bit crazy. All right, let's get the armor on. We re-equipped our armor, right? We're stronger, we're better, we're smarter, we're faster. We're more dynamic. See, look at us. Just look at the build. Look at my crooked beak. That speaks volumes of my character. Liana Lior, hi, how are you? It sounds like that SpongeBob episode. That was season 6. Season 6, not House Fancy. I think it was To Be Normal. I think that was the name of the episode. What was the name of the episode? It's gonna bother me if I don't look it up. Not normal. I should have fucking known that. Yo, I'm losing my grip on the SpongeBob lore. Hey. Oh, I have no more ammo. Oh, wait. Hold on. Shoot him when he crosses. Switch him out. Out switched. I played Elden Ring without looking at everything. I missed every single quest line. And, well, in my opinion, it's like, isn't that the original intention of the developers? Is like, not necessarily to miss everything, but just to explore the game, and whatever you miss, you'll find it again on a repeat playthrough, right? But then when you're looking up Rage Gaming, and then you're like, oh, best, most OP loot ever in the history of gaming, and then you find the Rivers of Blood guide, and all of a sudden, your whole prefrontal cortex jumps out of your head, leaves through your butt, as you shit out the only original thoughts and ideas you had, and then you go to use the same build like everyone else. That is why I'm not looking up anything for this game, because I want me and Marlo, the character that this was inspired off of, to be able to enjoy the game for what it has. I think more people should be doing this, because I think that they will enjoy themselves a lot more. I just really don't like that, you know, like, when did people ever get so concerned with, oh, most OP things ever? Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in my guides, or like in my videos, if I were to make a guide, like, I rarely label it as OP broken, because it's like, that's not the intention. Yeah, I think if you try to get through a game without a guide or a walkthrough, it can enhance the experience. If you get stuck, it's nice to be able to look up how to get past a certain point. That is true. Let's see, Dark Souls / Elden Ring will be very hard to do all the quest lines out looking stuff up. Very true as well. Because it's like, again, two things can be true. Two things can 100% be true. If you are playing through Elden Ring and you genuinely just like, damn, how do I do Millicent's quest line? I just don't understand, right? I think you should be wait, I hear Op. He's from the other side of the river. Hold on. Oh shit, he's right there. I think you should be able to I think you should be able to at least have a hint in that sense. More bullets, more switching down. It doesn't seem like ammo is that scarce in this game so far. We could be wrong. I'm good. That's nice, Liana. That's good. Scissors! We got skizzers. Hold. W skizzers. I kind of want to put all this stuff in the oh, we probably need cables, right? Okay, here, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back here in a second. Marlo, lock in. We're gonna come back here after we deposit all of our things in the bank, the big bank of America. And we got to get food. We have got to get food. The biggest boss in this game, the hardest enemy so far, has been fighting off food. Holy shit, there's nothing to eat. I can see why, like, you know, animals turn to eat themselves when they don't have anything else to eat in the wild. Shit, I'll start eating myself too. I do look a little, well made. Well done. I see Dark Souls. Oh, wait, no, I already read that. I was playing DS3 earlier today, and I was thinking how many people will manage to find NPS at the end of the quest line. They're pretty hard to find. I'm assuming you meant NPCs. I'm assuming you meant to say. And if that's what you meant to say, then yeah, there's a lot of NPCs that definitely just like don't really make it obvious as to where the hell they are, right? Let's keep the cash on us. We probably need the money. Let's get the wood there. Metal plate. Organize. We got the shotgun. Shotgun is great. Pretty feather. We don't need that. Probably don't need well, no, we might need it for trading and shit. And I need water. I need water so bad. Oh, that's what the money's for. To buy water. Oh, no, that. have the cash on me. NPCs, yeah, typing on phone? Yeah, I understand it. I was actually watching a video the other day, Ace. I don't know if people here are using an iPhone, but with the iPhone, what is interesting is that it's like Apple, it actually just doesn't register what it is you're typing all the time. So, for example, like if you were to type, the letter A, it could just put in U for no reason. Cute parrots, appreciate it, thank you. Marlo says thank you. How do I sell this? Can I sell? Oh, here we go, sell. We're gonna sell the blick. We need water. We literally need water. Here, look, let's go out, get more money. Oh, we're regenning our water and energy in here, I think. How's your stream going so far? It's going pretty well. I mean, we've been streaming for about an hour. Me and Marlon are doing our best here in Escape from Duckov. Finding all the titanite slabs, yeah, would be hard to find naturally, as well as the undead bone shards. Uninterested shampoo. Best streamer, streamboo.com. Appreciate the plug. You see, I love when I get to talk to clankers to remind me that we got the real ones in chat. We got the clankers watching. That's who we need. I have a relationship with a robot, and it's my robotic viewer actually. I'm using the Samsung S20, I believe. I think my typing errors are probably just because I'm thinking too much. Nah, that's real. That's real. That's real. That happens to me too sometimes. As long as we rush together, nobody stands a chance. When our red flare goes up, that's a cue to strike. If they don't roll within the spacebar, oh, with the spacebar, one slash and they're done. You're done. Okay, we have to play this really safe. It's getting kind of dark, so we have to like not fuck this up. Weave. Man, I can take you. Weave. Stupid. Ooh, dummy. Bro actually thought he had some shit on, but instead he got shit on. Wow. Let's continue with this gun. You know you've made it when you had bots in your stream. That is so real. Why else would they be there now? I think, unironically, I'm playing better with the keyboard controls as opposed to the controller. I mean, let me know, guys. How's the gameplay looking? Are we looking solid? Snake. Except it's solid parrot. As Marlo scratches his life away in my ear. And I can hear every bite. I hear every bite. Dynamite? Ain't that something? Guys, ain't this something? We got dynamite. I wish I had more space for this. And for the people who's just joining, we're pretty much playing Escape from Tarkov, except we are playing as ducks. This game currently has 300,000 people playing it. I don't know if you guys knew that or if you find that hard to believe, but I thought that was genuinely insane, and I was like, well, I guess I gotta play the game. Playing better when using Nintendo controls? I know. Might be a crazy concept, I know, but surprisingly, yes. It's just because, like, I don't want to... Wait, I can't... Okay, never mind. It's because I don't want to... Like, me playing with the controller is like the comfort, right? Not playing with the comfort makes me sad. Especially in a new game. I think we're going to sleep past the storm. I don't want to go in it yet. We're going to do it next night. We're going to see how the storm is hitting next night. Okay, WXP. I think we extracted like a good amount there. Let's bring this back to Gramps. I got your thing. Yep, we got nut. Expanded pocket. You're low on carry space. Skill enhancer next door. It'll cost a bit. Okay. Aim for the head. Kill headshots. Tire and laser. This might be the greatest game to have progression. A duck game. The only duck game. Start research. It only costs money, and already we have space. Don't you love it? Max HP plus 5 could definitely be very helpful. Gun mastery. Gun damage multiplied by 3%. I always like damage. I'm gonna be. Oh, I have no money. All right. Well, let's just save up just a little bit. Let's save up just a little bit. Store some shit in the locker. We need the food. We just finally got food, and we're gonna save it. Probably don't need that stuff. And then the egg, we have to deliver it to that guy who waking up bright and early in the morning to deliver eggs to a random person they never met before. Let's wake up a little earlier. The 6 a.m. David Goggins grind streak. We wake up early, we grind, we don't complain about it, and we get to work. That's what we do. This game has more progression than Night Rain. No, he's right. No, he's right. Ace is so correct. And I wholeheartedly agree, not even trolling. Not even rage baiting. There's something to work towards. I think Night Rain was at its strongest when they were releasing the Everdarks weekly. It felt like you were working towards some. Felt like we were working towards something. No, I wanted to slime him out for free with no like ammo. Hold on. Let's lock this in. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. We've. Oh my gosh. Almost got slimed. Yo, these streets is crazy, bro. Hold on. Yeah, but I was saying I feel like Night Rain was at its strongest with the Everdark releases because, like, you were working towards a new drop or progression, which was really just the Everdark relics, but that was only because we didn't have, like, you know, material. I mean, we didn't have relics with like that specific combination. So you like permanently unlock that thing, which is the relic. So people have a thing to look forward to every week, and it's not even like you had to be there on time to beat it like the same day. You would feel the same satisfaction whether you completed it the day it dropped or like 2 weeks after. The point is that people had a thing to work towards. W Wood. Baby, what you wishing for? There's some shit we gotta get here. Oh, stupid. Oh, 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 oh. These guys are kind of fast. Yeah, Night Rain was best when you had the Everdarks. Too bad all the Everdark relics weren't that exciting. That's true. But even though they weren't even like... Wait, let me see. Alright. Even though they weren't all that exciting, the simple fact that we had something to unlock... It didn't even have to be like, you know, the greatest thing or like meta. But just the fact that you can unlock it, I think that was the point that Night Rain... I don't know if they fully understood how good that really was. Hearing? Dampens hearing? What do you mean? What do I need to hear? Oh, we probably need protein powder, 100%. That crackhead duck is definitely looking for some shit like that. I'm just gonna eat the apple. Let's just eat the apple now. We probably need it anyway. Yeah, we definitely needed that. As well as aspirin. Hold on. Use the aspirin. Oh, we got thirstier. That sucks. Bad call. Don't use aspirin. Aspirin is not your friend. Yogurt, though. Yogurt's the real deal. Ain't that right? Wow. Oh, cocoa milk. Okay, W cocoa milk. Yeah, figuring out the new Night Rain mechanics was so fun. Or new Everdark mechanics were so fun. Agreed. And again, new. Notice how you said new. Notice that very important thing. That word was new. Can we point to one thing in hard mode that genuinely feels new enough to entice you to want to play the game? I'll wait. Bleed immunity. Let's just drink the cocoa milk, dude. I guess I'm a baby again. Damn, I should kind of bust though. Yo, my gun's not working. What the fuck? Can your gun jam? Oh, we can shoot from behind that. Oh, that's how we avoid taking damage. Because I'm like, why do I keep trading? Oh, he had that shit on. Okay. Okay, Trash Mob. Thank you, Trash Mob. Yeah, but overall, I feel like Night Rain just really needs to have some, either A, new mechanics, or B, use the pre-existing mechanics and make that feel new. Meaning, like, if you, like, bump up the, like, how often you might, encounter, like, you know, pre-existing map events. It's not even like you have to do anything crazy. Wait, big enough to wear the helmet. But like the things that already exist within the game, just make it more often. So, like, imagine if you had more meteorites spawning. Like you had 3 or some shit. Things that already exist in the game, mind you. And you just make that. Oh wait, hold. Oh, he got the semi-automatic. Hold on, let's go back. Go back. Oh, we can hit him here. Oh, W tag. Nice. Libra Relic might be cracked in Deep of Night. That's mainly my excuse to play. I want to get a role that has what I want so I could try out the build. I've tried out that build with the Executor. I had 2 stacks. I had both of the stacks of it. I actually planned to make a video on it, and it just never came to light. I might make it a YouTube short. I'll see. But the whole idea is that wait, let's eat this lollipop. You get happy? What the fuck does it mean to be happy? All right, anyway. I really want this AK. Really want this AK actually. And I stacked it, right? I stacked it with itself, and I was using the Executor. If you know his passive ability and how that works, right? Oh, W cardboard. You can use this as a disguise. So, let's take that later. So, I was using it, and I mean, you know, you get the damage amps. Not like it doesn't work. I gotta lock in a little bit. Hold on. Let's like heal up. Come on. Alright. Yo, this guy's alright. Bro actually just exploded violently. Yeah, but like, I was getting the damage amps, but it's just like, how could you really make an argument to use that over you know, 3 status and in Deep of Night? I don't even know how you played the Executor in the Deep of Night realistically. He just doesn't seem good. I could be wrong, and there's like the one Executor main out there who's still playing the game, who's like, well, actually, Wisdom, you just suck. And I'll be like, you probably right, Twin. But I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna force myself. Oh shit. To learn this insane skill barrier to almost match Wilder's level of efficacy. And Wilder's not even the best character in the Deep of Night. I would say it's Iron Eye. But even if you don't agree with that, it's either Iron Eye or Recluse. Now, Ace has significantly influenced my decision on putting having Recluse be one of the best characters. But I mean, she, like, even without me seeing how, like, you know, Ace played, like, I can just tell that she's a good character. I was thinking of using Libra Relic with the Madness in Vicinity, but too bad it doesn't stack with the +1 version. It only stacks with the +1 in regular. Oh, another like, why all these like really weird stacking? Oh shit, he got a switch. He got an advanced switch. I don't know about that switch. I got tagged once, guys. Once, by the way. Please don't follow me home. Be ready to roll. I'm going. Running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, and Marlo was running and running and running and running. We're good, right? Alright. Yeah, it's like, what stacks, what doesn't stack? Can we make shit make sense when it stacks? Like, why can't multiple +1s work? W backpack expert. Build a workbench. Oh yeah, we gotta build a workbench. Alright. Where do you go to do that? Wasp blocker? What is a wasp? Oh wait, oh, wasp pickup blocker. Okay. Oh, we just get free stuff. That's fine by me, bruh. We need protein powder. Let's keep this on, and we'll keep this in case this breaks, right? I think that makes sense. Hemoglobin. More hemoglobin. My favorite character is Revenant. I actually like Revenant quite a bit. I began to like her more when I played Night Rain the last time I did. Fun, but I don't know if she's any good, really. Get more damage. God forbid I can make a fun and whack a build that's also viable. Instead of being 80 damage increase, it's only 36%. Yeah, like, forbid I try to have any amount of fun at all. Like, holy shit. That was the intention with the initial standard attack build, and I'm glad people who had eyes was able to see my intention with that. What's down here? Apparently you can ride this guy or some shit. To Farmtown demo challenge. Oh, we can offer these at a ritual. A bird ritual. A bird altar. A Balter. Baldur's Gate? I haven't killed anyone with a headshot yet? Submit. That donation box at the entrance? I didn't even know we had one. Where is it? Always people asking for fucking handouts. It's always the people with handouts. Oh, build. Oh, this is kind of fire. Wait. Rotate structure. Okay. This is literally Minecraft. Thank you, workbench. Me when I have progression in my game? It's almost like Night Rain can make me feel like this too. I use Revenant and I get the Wraith Calling Bell plus a weapon that does Wraiths while walking, and it's awesome. Bro, it might actually be the Grim Reaper. Holy shit, Brian. You can pull out the harp to walk easily so those buffs become useful. You know, I actually didn't, like, I wasn't sure if the harp made those buffs come alive, but I'm glad to know that they did. I like stacking the FP passive relic on Revenant. Too bad the effect sucks. I have to see the number go up. Yeah. Big number go up, brain happy. That's usually how those things work, right? Crit damage multiplier. Sound range. Canned tuna. I knew the hydration was gonna suck ass. Have you ever tried eating like tuna just like on its own, your throat might get dried out something vicious. I promise you. Marlo, I promise you. Okay, we gotta... Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? Oh, not... Why'd I lose like 1,000,000 health against that guy? He wasn't even hard. I think your gun can jam. Because like, I feel like I'm shooting and it's just not going through. A lot to learn. Let's use the aspirin. No, I need to stay hydrated though. Wait, I have mad medkits. Let me use the medkits. The Discus of Light spell is OP. I almost always beat the endgame boss if I get that spell. Yeah, no, that spell is really good. Like, just the FP efficiency gotta be studied. So good. Oh, that must have been a headshot. I was tap frying the shit out of bro. Pretty feather. Okay. Koa Lee, thank you for subscribing, dude. Appreciate it. We getting up there, guys. Oh, shit. Get slimed out. Get switched out. Switch word. Took everything that guy owned. This is exactly what happens in the hood. My personal theory on Night Rain balance is they buff/nerf to make their teammates play better. For example, one of the developers probably played with an RNI that didn't. Okay. Well, hey, and if you are a developer, you are completely entitled to doing that. Like, I could be playing this game right now, and like the developer could think, hey, I don't like how Wisdom is playing with the pistol. Like, let's just nerf it, just because I have the power to do that. It's my game. Hey. Submit soda crackers? So protein alone isn't enough. Carbs are important too. Go, fetch me a cookie. Run! I should switch you out right now. Say I won't. I got the shotgun. Don't think I'm... Don't think I'm playing, dude. I got that switch. It's right here. Speaking of, we should probably equip this. We got 2 shots. Can we get 4 thumbs up on the stream? Yes, please. If you are watching the stream, liking is very appreciated. I am doing my best to just make an environment where we can all hang out. Okay. No death for me. Food for me. How did a wolf drop a carrot? Are we being for real? I very clearly killed a wolf, and I very clearly just got a carrot. And I'm very clearly confused. Hey, who's there? Don't laugh. I got a switch. Oh, I knew it. Switch him. Switch him down. He was kind of hard. Why does everyone here do so much damage? So they gave Iron Eye a relic effect to make it do a lot of damage when you mark a poison enemy. Just to drive the point home, right, Ace? Wolf is a vegetarian. Hey, maybe I just got his last night meal. He was probably struggling. He was like, yo, I'm getting nothing today. Let me just eat a carrot and say fuck it. And then he ate the carrot, and I ate said carrot that he just ate. I actually might be nasty. Perry the platypus? Yeah, don't know what you was trying to do. Never pull up on a person if you have no gun. You will die. Oh no, he had one. He didn't even use it. Yeah, but you know, guys, I mean, this is the third last day of doing Flocktober, streaming every single day. You know, isn't that like kind of crazy? You didn't see me. Y'all did not see me. I really appreciate everyone who's been here the whole time. This is where we go to the side. Here we go, shotgun. Oh, blow your head off. Ow. Yo, the shotgun though. That shotgun though? Oh, you reload that shit mad quick. Yeah. But 2 more days, guys. And then back to our regularly scheduled programming. That's mainly why I haven't uploaded too many videos. Is because streaming with school full time and a job, like I literally just got off of work and then I immediately went to hop on stream. Not even a thought. I'm like, nope, I'm gonna do this. I said I was gonna do this, and I'm gonna do it. Heal 30 seconds. Recovery injector. Okay, W injector. We love drugs. No, we don't. I'm joking. Yeah, surprisingly, been streaming every single day so far. Which streams have been your favorite? Really good question. I would definitely say it was either the one where we gave away the shiny Pokemon and then we spun the wheel so many times, or it was the one where we were playing the Archstone mod, and we specifically beat that like Necromancer in the open area. If you guys remember that. Where are you from? I'm from New York, good sir. How about yourself? I actually don't know where like a majority of my audience is from. And what's even more surreal is that like most of my audience is like is a lot older than me, which I find to be pretty interesting for almost got yo, I had to log in. Almost died. I should have known there was a trap, dude. Hold on. Let me heal up before I actually die and lose my mind. Because I have so much shit on me right now. I don't even know where I'm at. That's how freaking far I am. Alright. Yeah. Which I find interesting because, it's the fact that, like, I'm able to relate with you guys as I'm streaming and talking and whatnot. I find it cool that different generations of, you know, people who play games and just people in general can still bond, share the same sentiments. And even if you found me from Night Rain, I feel like a red envelope from another dimension. Okay. Yeah, but even though it was from Night Rain, I feel like the more you like, I guess, interact, you see it's like bigger than just Night Rain. That makes sense. From Michigan, got you. See, yeah, it's interesting too because it's like, you see how you mentioned how you know you're 35, which you just mentioned, and which I don't even feel a way, I guess, talking to other people who are older than me. And I guess that's because for like a majority of my life I've just talked to people who's like older than me, like a good like double my age a lot of the time, which is not saying anything or like, you know, meaning anything by that, but like I only say that to say like I feel like it's been easier to relate with other people who's like older than me. I've definitely seen a lot of people around my age group who's just not there, really just not there, head empty, no thoughts. It's not me judging their characters, just seeing where they're at. Because you know, I used to be there. I'm still there in certain spaces in my life. So I'm not saying I'm perfect or whatever. That's never the intention. But I just appreciate my life experiences. Is what I'm trying to say. All that long-winded ass statement was to say that. If I'm damn, I'm 17. Yeah. I found you from watching Night Rain content. Dude, I've been gaming since longer than you've been a lot. Yeah, you've been gaming since like a lot of us, dude. See it? So that means you should be way better than me at Night Rain. You almost have twice the years on me, dude. Bro almost has twice the years on me. You should be the best. Bro should actually be like the best person here. Like actually. Shit, I'd be damned to see you as like an invader in Elden Ring. Shit, I actually just might I might just drop you all my rune arcs. I'll be like, here. Clearly you deserve it. I probably started gaming when I was like 5 years old. Yeah. Pretty good at gaming, not gonna lie. See, we need more people to just admit. If you are great, say it, right? There's a lot of people who actually don't know how to play games. Like, there's people who plays games, and there's gamers, right? And I'm sure, you, Brian, as well as like Ace, like you guys can understand what I mean by like a person who plays games versus a gamer. I've seen a lot of people be like, "Oh yeah, I play games, Oh yeah, back in my day, like I used to play a bunch of Call of Duty and Halo." I'm like, all right. But then when it comes to like the critical thinking skills you get from playing games, very prime example. I went to this place. It's called Beat the Bomb. It's this place in New York. It's like an escape room. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but it's like a room with a series of challenges you have to complete, and then it's like once you do all of those, then like you beat the bomb, because it's like the bomb is gonna blow up if you don't complete all the rooms in time. And so I'm playing with, me and my brother, my sister, and then my sister's guy friend as well as his girlfriend. So we're playing, me and Kobe, right? Which you've seen on stream. We're doing pretty much every game fine. We pick up on it quick. It's like, oh, okay. Like they had one where it was like a laser tag. No. It was a laser maze, right? And so maybe after the first 5 minutes, I realized that because you can't get hit a certain amount of times, what it is like, it's a room. Let's say this is like the start and this is the end, right? You have to go from here to here, and you have to like avoid the lasers. If you touch one, you'll lose a life. So let's say you spawn with 10 lives. You touch one, and like you go back down to 9. But then when you get to the end, you get a refresh on your lives, and then you get to the next level where so you have to cross back. So I peeped. I'm like, oh, if the lives refresh, then you can like play safe for the first half, and then you can literally walk through the lasers on the next half because it doesn't matter because you'll have the refresh anyway. I don't know why this concept was so archaic to explain to everyone else. Like, I don't know if I was lost in translation. I must have been like an alien that day because that shit was just not coming across to my teammates. Like, me and Kobe got it, but it's like everyone else just like didn't get it. I should have been streaming for years. I'd be like Asmongold, bro, it's not too late to start, twin. It's not too late to start. See, yeah, just tank everything because you get the refresh anyway. So then when I realized that, I'm like, okay, so I'm just gonna keep like I'll play it safe first half, next half I'm just gonna blitz through because it doesn't matter. But my teammates was just, I don't know, they were still playing it safe, not wanting to get hit by the lasers, and we're on a timer, by the way. So I'm like, hey guys, you have to hurry up. It doesn't matter if you get hit, but I don't know. It was just annoying because we were so close to winning. If we beat the bomb on that run, we would have been number 1 on the leaderboard because there's like a leaderboard of teams who played, and we would have been number 1. Statistically speaking, we had the most amount of points per split. It's literally just we didn't complete the last level again because I didn't know half my teammates were just brain dead in terms of understanding how to play games, including my sister Damali. If you watch this, I'm sorry. You were being really brain dead that day. I still love you though, but you gotta lock in, man. Yeah, I've considered it. That's why I asked you what you used to stream. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I do remember. You asked me. Well, it does depend on like what you stream. So, for example, if you're streaming off your computer, which is what I'm doing right now, so long as you have, so long as you're using OBS, they have some other ones like Streamlabs. I think the acronym is SLOBS. That sounds really crazy, but you know, it's not my jurisdiction. If you use that, they're all free. It doesn't matter. You just make it so that the program is pulling the source of what it's streaming. You make sure that it's pulling from whatever game or like whatever thing you want to capture. So, for example, and I'm gonna let you guys in on this now, because the 8 people watching here are very real. But I'm making a movie for my thesis film for college. This is the movie that I have to make in order to graduate, right? And so I'm thinking half of the movie will be in CGI. No one else in my school is doing this. No one else knows how to really like use 3D animation. Thankfully, I've been doing it for around a year. While I'm not the best, I definitely have some foundation. So I'm thinking some streams will be me working on the movie. So I'm obviously not going to show my script before, you know, like Marvel yoinks that shit with all their millions and billions of dollars and you know, backing, and they make a movie and the turnaround time's like 3 months, and I'm like, hey, that sounds a lot like my movie. I'm like, well, I fucking wonder why, right? So I'm gonna gatekeep the shit out the script, but you guys will see me like, you know, like animating and everything and like modeling, and I think it'd be very cool to show that alongside the movie, like, hey guys, this is the process. I literally made this live. I made a movie live. Like, bro, I think that's fire. It's probably because they don't want to get hit. They probably saw losing lives as strictly a bad thing instead of like a resource. Yeah, I think that's what it was, on top of the fact that like I don't know if they just weren't understanding how the live system worked, of like, you know, just how refreshes work in general. I just don't think that was registering. I've used OBS a little bit before, so then I think you should be good then. I have a person in my Discord actually who could help you if like you actually get into streaming. I have a person who could help you. He actually helped me set up my whole thing with OBS, because before, like, I was just using it, but like I didn't know how to have the chat pop up here as an example, or like if a person were to like, you know, donate, like I didn't know how to have that with the custom sounds and whatnot. So hey man, just let me know in the Discord. I can hook you up with the guy. He's actually already in the Discord. His name is Theo Vates. Theo Vates. He's in the Discord. I'm sure if like I ask him, he'd be down to help. I just want to use my platform to help, right? Like, to inspire people. Chase whatever dream you have, bro. I promise you, you'll be able to do it. It's just like me right now. You just take the leap of faith. I promise you, everything will begin to work out. This is anything in life, right? If you want to be a doctor, if you want to get that raise at your job or what have you, you won't know until you try. You literally just got to go for it. And you'll work it out, and it'll make sense as you keep going along. But the worst thing to do is have a dream and have it die because you didn't chase it or even try to do it, right? Bleeding is serious, but won't kill you. Keep taking damage, but not treated quickly. Okay, use bandage. I've been doing that for 8 years, but you didn't want to count it anyway. Marlo, I think you gotta bite the devs. Maybe they'll actually lock in. I need a flathead screwdriver to fix a signal tower? That flathead is putting in work. What? Because I'm thinking of like, you're at the base of the radio tower and you're like actually like screwing in the biggest flathead screw you could find. You're just screwing that in like a crank, right? That's crazy. So I watch your channel, you have ambition. I appreciate that I appreciate that you appreciate that because like I don't feel like everyone I guess how do I word this? Like I appreciate that because a lot of content now is just like a lot of brain rot, right? It's just like a lot of screaming and yelling like the Kais and whatever and the speeds. Not knocking their craft. That's just not who I want to be. That's just not who I am. Sure, like I can get like that, like in the moment for like a clip or whatever. Like if I'm around people and like we're all getting hype, obviously, like I want to do that too. But like that's not my main content. That's just not my MO. And whoever it is I can inspire through that, that's low key like I want to say my life's purpose or at least a part of that. I genuinely do want to just help inspire people, not on some cliche shit, but like genuinely, like, dude, I want to see everyone succeed. Submit a letter from an old friend. Generic pistol. I could give you, I give you this pistol right now. Shit, take mine. We unlocked the PM. Not everyone has ambition. Also very true. This is also very true. I don't know if that like gets killed off in people when they go to adulthood. Now I'm not saying every adult is like that. Of course there's obviously outliers and whatnot, but for the most part, like everyone, I don't know. It's like, yo, bro, like where's your soul, dude? Like, and where's your spirit about things? Are you sure you're not excited about anything? We have plans. What's the word? I've been going through a lot lately. Just went through a breakup, so it's been nice to chilling my mind off that. Hey, that's really good or like I'm glad that I'm able to help provide that. Personally, I haven't been in a relationship yet. Damn, nigga! You should have came on stream and did that. Yeah, my brother Kobe literally just, being a brother. You know how brothers are. It's literally being an asshole. But it's okay though. It's brotherly wait, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, but yeah. I personally have not been through a relationship.
Because he doesn't like girls.
That's not what I'm saying. Yo, one day Kobe's gonna be on stream and I'm gonna get him with a clip. And that's the day. That's the day when you guys will see it. Have an older brother, 4 years older. Okay, so you exactly understand what I'm talking about then. Yeah, because my brother, he's like 5 years older than me. So you exactly understand. A lot of people try to escape using weed and alcohol, etc. Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people do. I have people close to me who do that, and I'm just like, damn. I'm not judging nobody, but I'm not gonna sit here and deny that it's not a foreign poisonous thing you're putting in your body with the case of alcohol. It's your life, dude. It's your jurisdiction. I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm just being myself. But yeah, haven't been in a relationship like yet. I don't know what it is with my generation. I've literally like approached girls. The convo went well. I'm like, hey, what's your number? Give it to me. Cool. We start texting. And then like I just get ghosted. And it's so weird. It's not like my game is the worst, by the way. My game is like decent, I would say. The fact that I'm even approaching them to begin with. And then I secure the Instagram or the number. It's like, okay, boom, step one. Nice, cool, done. Right? And then from there, I don't know what the disconnect is. Like I had this one girl, chat, boom, right? So boom, there's this one girl who I was in class with, And mind you, my name on Instagram is Wisdom V3, right? So we meet in class. This was last year. And I'm like, hey, you know, what's going on? You know, my name is Claxton, whatever, whatever. And then, you know, we have a conversation. It's cool. She's like, hey, what's your Instagram? And I give it to her. I walk her to the bus because it was raining. We shared an umbrella. I'm like, okay, cool, great, nice. And then we text, and we're texting for like a while, and I'm trying to link, she's trying to link up, it's not working out, and then boom, right? And then that flash forwards to this year. She's like, hey, you know, I'm looking to have a person help me out, to help with making content. That's my whole, you know, that's my whole thing. So because this was already known prior, I'm like, okay, hey, you know, I'd be down, just let me know the dates. And then the person calls me, oh, sorry, Wisdom V3, but like, you know, I'll let you know if I have space available. And I'm just like, you know my name, right? Like, you know we met before. And I just thought that was very strange, because that's like a person that you've known for, you know, a decent amount of time, just calling you like your online handle. And, you know, since then, I haven't even received any follow-up messages. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to leave it. That's like a majority of the experiences. I don't really know. I'm personally waiting to set up my life first. Yeah, yes, Ace, very wise. That's like the same, you know, that's the same. Yes. Sentiment I'm on. Kobe. I was looking for the word. What'd you say? Shut up. Yeah, you would have been. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. I might get banned. Yeah, but I just thought that was insane. It gets easier as you get older. Women like older guys and etc. Okay. So we might. Hold on. No, he said it gets easier when you get older because women like older men. It doesn't? Chat, no, wait, no, is this true? They get dumber? Really, with age? So, Kobe is saying that this method is patched out? Oh. Uh-huh. Good point. So Kobe said pretty much it's like as you know they get older, from his experience they get set in their ways, so harder to really like, you know, just be flexible with them in terms of talking and etc. B, they just, the older they get, the higher, like, you know, propensity they have to have children already. And so, you know, just you involving yourself with the person who has a child, especially if that's like, you know, your first relationship, or like if you want to be with that person, that's just like a whole other thing. Or C, like, you know, they have whatever traumas from past relationships and like they just carry that throughout their life. And those are just things to consider. He said it got worse for him. And oh, well, like in general, not for him, but like in general, he said. I see. My ex had 2 kids. Never let a woman pull you away from your mission, path, purpose. Very real. Very real. Huh? What do you mean by that? Oh, you're saying that the wrong woman would do that. Okay, got you. Okay, got you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Yes. To have a woman that can help support you guys together towards. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of guys who would be like, oh, that's the only girl out there. Like, there's not like a couple billion other ones out there too. I promise you, there's someone else. I promise you, there's someone else. I don't know if you know this, but there's a couple billion others. And so your brother is right. The right woman will add to your life. I am eagerly awaiting that moment. Of course, I'm not, looking to rush into that, but I'm definitely looking forward to that. And that's honestly why I've just been like very, you can say cautious. Because it's like, realistically, what am I going to be in a rush for? It's like, whether I date them now or 10 years from now, it's like, girls will still be there. Women will still be there. And there's more being born. I hope you're pleased to know that. Yeah. Wait, no, wait, whoa, no, wait, no, wait, no. No, those aren't to date. I'm just saying that as a metric. GG's. GG's. Guys, I that's not what I meant. I meant that there's just a lot of women. They're gonna be there when you get older. They're gonna be there when you get older. Kobe, shut up. They're gonna be there when you get older. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna be there when you get older. When you make your money, when you become, successful, they're still gonna be there. They're still gonna be there. I can tell you're on the right path, working on the stools, streaming. I appreciate that. I'm really just doing my best. There's days where, I mess up like everyone else. I'm just or at least I try my best to be, I'm very open to people, perspectives, lessons I can learn. I'm just looking to learn from everybody around me. In all honesty, that's just how I'm living my life. I've been told that this may not be the most common attribute in most people. Not that I'm saying, I'm above anyone or I'm not saying I'm above anyone or anything like that. And I hope that no one here views me as that either. I mean, half the time I can barely fucking talk straight because I'm fucking stuttering half the time. But still, we ball, right? Oh, here. Stealing again?
You know how we do.
We? Bro said, you know how we do? This is team attack. You have team attack on. Friendly firing. We had banger ass music talking about life. You see, you don't get that anywhere else. Huh? I don't know if you hear this. It's like elevator music. You can say that. Persona music is fire though. Yeah, that's a really good conversation here. And now we clip everything and spread it like the plague. I have to just clip everything fucking manually because, still in that part of my career. But I'm sure I'll be able to look back at all this and laugh that I was, making edits on the bus to school, on CapCut, waiting to get off the train so I can get my connection back, so I can make my chat and my script on Google Docs because I have no Wi-Fi ever. Lol, good talk. Yes, this was a great, fantabulous talk. I hope that helped, if any way. Because I know you had mentioned you just went through what you went through, so hope that this helped. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Yes, guys, I think you know what time it is. It's been very real. Let me make myself as big as possible. It's been very real. I appreciate everyone who's here, like always. Ace, Brian. This is definitely one of my favorite streams as well. This is a very real talk. Very open, heart to heart, no judging, and I like that. I want people to be able to feel like they can do that. So, this is very good, sharing perspectives and life and etc. It's always great. So, this is the third last day of daily streams. Hope you guys are aware of that. And if you don't know, Friday I'll be doing Seamless Co-op Elden Ring, me and Marlo. It's going to be pretty fire. And whoever has the game, 10 out of 10 game, fantastic music, great stream wisdom. Yes, I really enjoyed this one. This is definitely like in my top three streams of the whole month. And I do plan to make a video on just what it takes to like if streaming daily for a month will amount to anything. I feel like a lot of people are like, oh man, yo, I swear on everything, bro. If I just lock in, bro, and I stream every single day, bro, I promise I'm gonna be up there. And I'm just gonna show you the very real results of what I got from, mainly doing gaming. So I think that will be very interesting. As we shift away from Night Rain, right? We use Night Rain as a springboard, but that was never the main, goal to cover for my whole life. I leave that torch to other people. The initial standard attack warriors will carry on for me. But with that, I will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day or night. Ace, Brian, keep your head up, King. I promise you got this, dude. You were great before the relationship, and you can be even greater now using the wisdom that you ascertained throughout that to make yourself even better. Living for yourself, loving yourself, being kind to yourself, picking up the pieces, being like, hey, I went through this experience, but I'm going to do my best to learn everything I can and be a better version of me, the best version of me. So, see you guys later. T-Vos, thank you for sticking around. Be great, guys.